Very good morning, all of you. Welcome back to the next component of CMOS circuit, that is CMOS NAND gate. And this is symbol for the NAND gate and the typical truth table. And if you look at inside this NAND gate, this is a typical structure which we design for the NAND gate operation by using two PMOS transistors connected parallel and two NMOS transistors connected in series. And this is my output Q, and this is my input A and B. Now we are going to see the NAND gate operation by using different inputs of A and B. As you already remember in the previous lecture also, for PMOS transistor, 5 volts means your VGS will be minus 5 volts, that will be 5 volts means VGS will be 0 volt, that will be off condition. And 0 volts means minus VGS becomes minus 5 volts, that means on condition. Whereas in case of NMOS transistors, 5 volts means VGS become 5 volts, it will be on condition. 0 volts means 0 volts, it will be off condition. So this you please remember for easy understanding. Now let's analyze and let's see the NAND gate operation using CMOS transistors. So let's start with initial condition. When A is 0 and B is 0. When A is 0, this will be 0, this also 0, and this also 0, and this also 0. When you apply A equals 0, this VGS becomes minus 5 volts. Again this VGS becomes minus 5 volts, that means this will be on condition. And whereas when you look at here for NMOS transistor, 0 means off condition, that means this will be off condition and this will be off condition. So it's off condition and these two are on condition. So when these two transistors are on condition, your output effectively connected to the power supply by one of the routes or both the routes in this case. So you're going to get output 1. That means when A is 0, B is 0, your output Y equals AB whole bar, that is 0 into 0 bar will be 1. So you're getting output 1. So it is satisfying the first condition. Let's take the A equals 0 and B equals 1. When you consider A equals 0, this is A equals 0, B equals 1, equals 0, this will be 0, and B equals 1 means this is 1, B equals 1 means this is 1, and A equals 0 means this is 0. So since it is a 1 means plus 5 volts, for PMOS transistor plus 5 volts will be off condition, this will be off, and 0 volts means minus 5 volts, this will be on, and 0 volts will be off condition for NMOS transistor, and this will be on condition. But since off condition, this will be effectively like open circuit. It means your output is not connected to the ground because your NMOS transistor off condition, whereas if you consider the upper part, your power supply is effectively connected to the output side. So you are going to get output 1. So this is the second case where when A equals 0, B equals 1, your AB whole bar will be 0 into 1 bar will be 0 bar, that will be 1. As you can see, there is a output 1 here. Now select the last two conditions. Let's take this time A is 1, B is 0. When A is 1, this will be 1 and this will be 1. When B is 0, this will be 0 and this will be 0. For PMOS transistor, 0 means on condition, this will be on, 1 means off condition, this will be off condition. And if you look at here, your output is effectively connected towards the ground, towards the power supply, like power supply is effectively connected to this PMOS transistor to the output side. Whereas if you consider here, this will be on, since it is 1. When you consider 0 means this will be off. When most transistor 0 volts will be off. 1 means indirectly 5 volts. So make sure remember. When this is off, your output is not connected to the ground because this is open circuit. So as a result, if you look at here, your power supply is connected to this PMOS transistor toward the output side. That means your output will be 1. So when A is 0, so when A is 1, B is 0, A into B whole bar, that will be 0 into 1 bar will be 0 bar. That will be effectively 1. So you are getting same output as 1. Now let's take the last condition. When A is 1, B is 1. When both are 1, 1, this will be 1, and this will be 1, and this will be 1, this will be 1. So 1 means 5 volts. So when you apply 5 volts, this will be off condition for the PMOS transistor because your VGS becomes 0 volts. And similarly, this transistor also off condition. If you look at your output, both the PMOS transistor off condition. This will be open circuit now. This is also open circuit. When both are open circuit, your power supply has no connection towards the output side. Whereas if you consider NMOS transistor, when you apply 5 volt, this will be on condition, and this also on condition. In this case, your output has effective connection with respect to ground. As a result, you are going to get output as 0 volts. That is nothing but logic 0. That means when A is 1, B equals to 1, NAND gate 1 into 1 bar will be 1 bar, 1 bar will be 0. So you are getting a 0 output when A equals to 1, B equals to 1. Now let us see the multi-sim software to simulate the same NAND gate using PMOS transistors and NMOS transistors. Now you can see here, this is a 2 PMOS transistor connecting in parallel, and this is a 2 NMOS transistor connecting in series. Let's simulate and run the all possible combinations. When both are 0 0 initially, you are getting one output, then 1 0 also getting one output, then 0 1 also getting one output. When both are 1 1, you are getting the 0 output. So this is a typical NAND gate operation using CMOS transistors. Thank you all.